This is Tom on board the International Space Station. Anyone there?
There he is. Hey, Tom.
I believe I'm in space.
Hey, Tom, it's John. How are you?
Doing great, John. How are you?
I'm
Great
just-
to see everybody. Look at all the Matildas.
Well, it's great to see you.
Well, it's good to be here. Let me tell you, this is an incredible place. Let me just describe real quick where I am. We're in the Japanese module. It's one of many modules full of laboratory equipment. Back behind me, that big round thing is a little airlock. We can put stuff out into space back there. Behind the wall with the two windows, that is outer space. And all around me here is outer space, the vacuum of space. The Earth is down below here. So that kind of gives you an idea of where we are. We're traveling that way at 17,500 miles an hour, about 8 times faster than a bullet out of a rifle. That's how fast you got to go to stay in Earth orbit. That's where we are. I'll show you if it's nighttime right now. We're over the Earth in the nighttime. You know, we get 16 sunrises and sunsets a day, and right now we're over at nighttime. But I'll show you if I can. You'll get just an idea from this camera. When you actually see it, it takes your breath away. It's usually blue. Now, most of the Earth is covered by water. There's a lot of clouds, so it looks like a big blue-white Earth. But every once in a while, you start to see a continent show up, and green and brown there. Australia is kind of red. Every continent has its own characteristics. Every mountain range looks a little bit different. And after being here for a while, I can actually look out the window and go, oh, we're over Canada. Or, wow, there's the Himalayas just right away. Because you get to know your Earth really well when you live in space. So it's beautiful. It's very detailed. There's lots of nuance. So that the more I look at the Earth, the more I want to see. You can see occasionally, you can see some things made by people, especially at nighttime.
About at night when you go around, you said there are no words on earth to describe the blackness. It is something you cannot imagine, and the stars are absolutely beautiful. You're right. You can't see them like you see stars here because they're teeny tiny pinpoints.
Okay, some more questions. Yes, Erica.
Is space food tasty?
Space food. Is space food tasty?
John, I just didn't hear.
Is space food tasty?
Love it. But I like camping food. But it's a lot better than camping food. We have things like, here, let me show you.
Space food.
Things we get to eat in space just like you do on the ground. So this is pretty easy. This is M&Ms are pretty easy to just package up and they float around. They don't make a big mess when you open them up. But they've worked very hard to make some nutritious, good food for us, and we love it. We really do. We haven't had any concerns about the food. The only thing we don't have is things like ice cream or fresh bread or making a sandwich, or a salad. You can't do that when you need fresh ingredients. But other than that, the food's just great.
Great, great.
The rest of us, how much younger will you be when you get back?
So, given the theory of relativity, how much younger will you be when you get back than the rest of us?
We actually worked that out.
And what's the answer?
Well, I hope I'm remembering correctly. I think it's a half a millisecond.
Ah! All right, but technically, yeah.